Welcome back, homos. So glad that you're here. Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you for checking out the last Ultimatum Queer Love video. And if you like queer videos, guys, listen. You're not clocking what I'm saying to you. I have more queer videos on my channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and like the video. Liking the videos and subscribing and commenting helps boost my channel, and I really appreciate it because it's a struggle out here for the little guys. Yes, welcome back. My name is Marissa. I do things on this channel. What? I talk about all kinds of things on this channel. I watch all kinds of things and then I talk about them. I'm thinking after this Ultimatum Queer Love, I might go back and watch Yellow Jackets finally, because there's a new season 2 just dropped on Netflix. I haven't seen season 1 or season 2 in years, so I kind of want to go back and rewatch them. I feel like it'll be like watching them for the first time again. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. All right, let's jump into it. I'm going to be transparent with you. Me and my girlfriend did watch the rest of the Ultimatum Queer Love season 2 alone, not being filmed. Sorry. But I am going to go through and just kind of watch and react to some key moments throughout the season. So this should get us through episodes 2 through 9. I'm gonna marathon push through it. If not, it'll be broken up into 2 videos because I lost my mind and realized that during editing. Let's jump into episode 2.
This might be too much for me. I can't handle it right now.
But Megan, you're just gonna leave me. You don't want to give it a chance, though?
I don't want to.
It was bonkers to watch. And again, this is me. I'm going to talk because I've seen all the episodes. I'm going to talk about future episodes too. So if you haven't seen all of these episodes, maybe watch those first and then watch the video, because I'm going to reference later on events. It's bonkers how pinball-y Dana went this season, dude. I forgot how much she was like, Megan, oh my God, if you don't let me sleep with other people, even though you don't want me to, even though you don't want to do this experiment, if we don't do it, I don't think you love me. And then she fell in love with someone else, hooked up with someone else, called Megan, got mad. Megan said, I don't care. Oh, blocked, unknown number, do not answer. And then at the end, she was like, Megan, we got to get back together. I thought you loved me. If you loved me, we'd get back together and we'd stay together. And I'm not going to act like I know these people and can comment on their psychology and all this shit like that. I don't know them. I don't know all that. But I feel like I'm being gaslit watching it. I'm like, wait, what? I'm surprised Megan wasn't wearing a neck brace at the end of this season, all the whiplash she was getting. Just...
This week, I'm continuing to date 10 other women to find out which one of these 10 I can see myself with in a trial marriage.
It's kind of amazing how much, if you just like say generic, poetic, sweet things, you can really win people over. Like, I think AJ should get into the business world. I think AJ would be an incredible business person. It's just kissing ass. It's schmoozing and kissing ass. You're just like, have you been working out? They sell cereal. Have you been working out? Wow. Dude, I can see those biceps from across the room, my guy. Do you want to invest $500,000 in my business? And they're like, yeah, I do. AJ would be great at it, because she comes through and she's like, you have beautiful eyes. Wow. Your eyes are beautiful. The way you speak, like, I can just tell. You have such deep passion for the things that you love doing, you know? And I think that's something that everyone wishes they could emulate. You know, I think that's really incredible that you have such a strong sense of self. I think that's something people work their whole lives to achieve. You see how easy it is? It's not that hard. Like, am I crazy? She feels phony the same way Mel feels phony, but I think the difference was that AJ actually started to like miss Britney. Like, as soon as the like fun flirty time was over and it was time to like be alone with this person for 3 weeks, AJ was like, oh.
But Marita, she's like fire. You know, your mom tells you don't touch the stove. I think it's dangerous, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody else bring up a good point, because I thought AJ was gonna pick Marita for sure. And someone brought up a good point. They were like, I think AJ didn't choose Marita because she was like actually very attracted to her, like physically attracted to her, and something could have happened. And again, I think that speaks to AJ, that she was like, yeah, I think we do have a lot of chemistry and I think something could happen between us, so I'm not gonna choose you because I don't want that to happen. I just want to kind of work through other kinds of relationship stuff, like the actual character building in a relationship. So that's why she picked Marie.
And this is what got me a record deal. And this was the start to my music career. I used to be super creative, and now I'm in sales. So
I gotta look up, hold on. Wait, real quick. Real quick. What was Marita's song? Marita ended up only releasing a few singles in early 2010s. Her last release seems to be in 2017 to be an EDM collab. No. I open it up. She's Iconopop. Everyone has different talents. And you know what? Again, I'm glad that she's passionate. Dude, you come to find out Marita's Flume. I'd have big respect. I fucking love Flume. What do you know about?
You know, it took me 8 years to tell them, and I hid that part of my life.
I'm curious how she hid a relationship for 8 years, though. Like, they're not like, you talk about Haley a lot. Like, are they that homophobic that they're like, there's no way this girl that our daughter is around constantly, talks about constantly, brings to Easter. Hey, where to bring your friend to Easter? I feel like you can maybe suss out bringing them to like Christmas, be like their family's not in town, whatever. Someone ever brings their friend to Easter brunch.
How often do you like to have sex?
Obviously, if it's something new, then it's a lot, but sometimes can dwindle to like once to twice a week.
Yeah, I think that's normal.
Oh,
I
thank
mean,
God.
yeah, I like, ideally every day would be great, but like I'm totally happy with like.
Who has the time? The energy? Some of us are on SSRIs.
My mom
Oh,
was
they
that
did?
type of
Okay.
person that she'll ask you some weird, hard questions.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like, hey, when you eat my daughter's does she enjoy it? Like, do you make her? Like, that's
She would
important.
not ask that.
I swear.
Hey, weird. Can you imagine? Like, what? That's not even like when parents are like, I'm friends with my kids. This is weird. Imagine if that was her son. If some dude said, my mom asks if when you're slobbing on the knob, if it's good. Oh my God. Oh my God. 911. Hello, I'm scared. I'm worried. Something's wrong. Her mom loves Sigmund Freud. Her mom said, I think he had a lot of good ideas. I think he had spot on hypotheses. I'm about to knock over my fucking laptop. Holy shit. There is a thing of being too close with your kids. Exhibit A. Exhibit AJ.
When I was born, I almost died. And so with that, I face a lot of health issues today that I know you may not be able to tell because I'm very much under control, but I deal with chronic pain.
And that's really difficult. I do genuinely feel for Mel on that one. That's got to be very scary to, especially if you know like the prognosis of whatever, I don't know what she has, but if you know it's shorter than the average lifespan, that's got to be scary. And you do have to, it's totally understandable to have a lot of fear based around, what if I die and leave my partner? I don't want to get close to someone, or what if I get sick and then they leave me because they can't handle it? But it seems like she wants companionship. She wants a relationship. I don't know, talk through it with your partner. Dude, go to therapy. Go to couples therapy and work through that shit. At some point, there is responsibility on you to get control over your own shit. It's not easy. It takes a while and it's hard. But it's either do that or keep living with these shitty tendencies.
But just know, like, you are worthy of love. You're worthy of marriage, and you shouldn't feel afraid to, like, make that ultimate commitment.
Dude, I don't understand how nobody picked Britney. Look, she's gorgeous. She's so sweet, such a good listener, so compassionate. She's a business owner. She's independent, but you can tell she's like she wants to compromise. What were we doing, guys? What were we doing? I haven't watched the reunion yet, and I hope that they bring that up. Hey, what the fuck? Y'all had a 10 out of 10 across the board in every category. And nobody chose her?
I offer something different than your exes, and I feel like...
Okay, confidence. Who's confident now? Maybe I just bring it out of you. That's it.
That could be it too.
I hate Mel's mannerisms. Ooh. Maybe I just bring it out of you. I know she went into this show thinking she was going to be like the hottie of the season and get a bunch of like TikTok edits made of her. She's like, I need to give them slow down shots.
Big question.
Okay.
Do you want kids?
So I do want kids. For me, I think at least 2.
She got devastating news. She was like, I need you to break this to me gently. Do you want kids? Megan said, yeah. And she was like, okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, we're going to do some grounding techniques. 5 things you can feel, 4 things you can smell.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, guys.
Oh my God, I forgot about Ashley. Ashley, I will say, Ashley, many points throughout the season did I go, oh, jump scare. Who's this girl? Ashley.
How'd your other 2 dates go?
I like realized like how good I felt like the date went with us.
Yes,
I feel like we're like on a vibe. Like I realized like as I was leaving where I wanted to be like, I hope your dates suck, and then I was like,
They were vibing. They had good conversation. They looked comfortable around one another. What happened? I mean, we know what happened. Throuple, throuple, throuple. Even my girlfriend was like, I've never rooted for a throuple or like polyamory, but these 3, bring them together. All right, y'all, it is choice time. Who is going to pick? You know who picks who. Let's see. Let's go to episode 3.